Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light.
Hello and welcome to round 3 of the Combe Karting Championship. Now this championship is open to anybody aged 15 or over, and more details can be found on the website www.castlecombekarting.co.uk. The heats and semi-finals have been absolutely brilliant today, and we are left with these 8 drivers for the grand final, and it's Oliver Bayani, the championship leader, lining up on pole position. Archie Cousins, into his first final this season, lines up second, with Matthew Baker starting third, and the winner of round 1, Ben Winter, in fourth. Carson Franklin is making it into his first ever final in only his second round in the championship. Kieran Dawson lines up 6th, Matt Hallam and Michael Seabourne on the back row of the grid. And the lights go green now, and it's a great start from Oliver Bayani there, just ahead of Archie Cousins, and Matthew Baker is up the inside of Archie there and through into second place. And it looks like Ben Winter has been shuffled down a bit there, and he's on the outside through the chicane, and it looks like he's right to the back of the field. So Oliver Bayani leads. Matt Hallam is in 7th, under pressure from Ben Winter, who has dived straight back up the inside of him and into 7th. And it's Matthew Baker in 2nd, under pressure from Archie Cousins, with Carson Franklin in 4th, Kieran Dawson 5th, Michael Seabourne 6th, Ben Winter back up to 7th, and Matt Hallam in 8th. But it was a very bad first lap for Ben Winter as Michael Seabourne goes up the inside of Kieran Dawson through the chicane. They're still side by side, they've both lost momentum, and Ben Winter pushes Seabourne past up into 6th place. Seabourne's up into 5th, and Kieran Dawson's coming back at Ben Winter, but Ben holds him off and keeps that 6th place. So Bayani leads. Matt Baker under pressure from Archie Cousins. There's a big gap back from Carson Franklin to Michael Seabourne, and then the remaining 4 are there battling for that 5th place. But the lead is with Oliver Bayani, and it is a very big lead after only 2 laps of this race. Matthew Baker, as Archie Cousins has a look up the inside of Matthew Baker. Carson Franklin right behind Archie now, and he's dived up the inside, through on the inside. Archie's tried to hang on around the outside, and he has lost a couple more places. So Seabourne is up into 4th, Ben Winter 5th, Archie down to 6th, Kieran Dawson 7th, and Matt Hallam in 8th, as Michael Seabourne is up into that 4th. Ben Winter holding that 5th place. Archie Cousins under pressure from Kieran Dawson, but the lead is with Oliver Bayani still, and after just 3 laps he has a massive lead, and I can't see anybody catching him now. But Archie Cousins under pressure from Kieran Dawson. Matt Hallam right behind Kieran, trying to find a way through, but Kieran still in that 7th place. There's Oliver Bayani, Matthew Baker and Carson Franklin in 2nd and 3rd, Seabourne 4th, Ben Winter 5th, Archie Cousins 6th, and Dawson and Hallam right together in 7th and 8th. But Winter will be trying to catch back up to Michael Seabourne, trying to find a way past. Carson looks like he's catching Matthew Baker up a bit, and Matt Hallam all over the back of Kieran Dawson in that 7th place. But Ben Winter does look like he's closing up onto the back of Michael Seabourne. Archie Cousins, as Matt Hallam has a little bit of a look up the inside of Kieran Dawson, but is unable to find a way through. But Ben Winter is now with Michael Seabourne. Hallam still with Dawson, but neither of them quite close enough to make a move at this exact moment. And it looks like Archie is coming back to that battle for 4th now, with Ben Winter right behind Michael Seabourne as they head through the chicane. And we go on board with Ben Winter again, right behind Michael Seabourne as we close up the straight. Michael Seabourne covers the inside line. Ben Winter tries to get the cut back, but Michael has that covered brilliantly and holds on to that position as Matt Hallam is challenging Kieran Dawson, but Kieran has that covered as they head back down the hill to start the penultimate lap of the race. Michael Seabourne still holding that 4th place under a lot of pressure from Ben Winter as they head into the first corner, and Ben Winter dives up the inside there. There's a bit of contact, and they are side by side as they head through the chicane, but Seabourne looks like he's just held on ahead of Ben Winter. But Archie Cousins is now trying to go around the outside of Ben Winter as they head into the top corner. They're still side by side. Ben Winter has the inside line for the next corner, and he's just kept Archie Cousins behind, with Kieran Dawson and Matt Hallam right behind. Matt tried to go up the inside of Kieran Dawson there, but it did not work out, and he has to spin the car back around, now a long way back in 8th. The leading 3 have gone past on the other side of the track, with Michael Seabourne in that 4th place and a gap back to Ben Winter, who also has a gap back to Archie Cousins. Nobody is close enough to make a move. Oliver Bayani comes across to win round 3 of the championship. Matthew Baker takes 2nd, Carson Franklin 3rd, Michael Seabourne 4th, Ben Winter 5th, Archie Cousins 6th, and Kieran Dawson in 7th, with Matt Hallam coming back down the hill to finish in 8th. So here is confirmation of the results, with Oliver Bayani taking the win, Matthew Baker 2nd, and Carson Franklin completing the podium in his first final. The fastest lap of the day went to Oliver Bayani as well, at 24.61. The points on the right hand side are their round totals, so Oliver Bayani also scored the highest amount of points from this round. Oliver Bayani leads the championship, extending his lead to 14 points over Ben Winter, with Michael Seabourne in 3rd. Matthew Baker jumped up to 6th with that 2nd place in the final, while Andrew Fryer leads the Best Masters Trophy, 5 points clear of Jeremy Woodward. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you again soon.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true.